Love and light. Thanks for tuning in with Goddess Heidi. This is a story time. I don't have a problem being transparent. I want to talk about my teeth. When I was in my 20s, I was told by the dentist that there's a chance of me losing my teeth early on, like early in life. And I wish that I really would have took heed to that. My teeth were crooked, and they've been crooked. My mom could never afford braces, but as an adult, it was my responsibility to get braces, and I wish I would have did. I never did it. I never got my teeth straightened out. So anyway, around 2018, 19, somewhere around there. No, let me backtrack. Let me go back. My gums started bleeding around 2018, 2019. They were bleeding really, really bad. Like, to just touch it, it would bleed. Every time I would brush my teeth, there was blood coming from my mouth. So, for 2 years, while my gums were bleeding, I had no dental coverage. So, therefore, I was unable to go to the dentist. Now, the last time I've been to the dentist was in 2016, so I think 2017, 2018. No, that's wrong. 2017, I've been to the dentist because I remember having my front tooth fixed. They had to put a cap on it. So that was in like January of 2018. Well, January 2017, somewhere around there. Anyway, I got the cap, and that was the last time I've been to the dentist because I no longer had dental coverage. So for 2 years, I was unable to go to the dentist to get my deep cleanings. And I could have went because I could have actually paid out of pocket because I'm making good money. But nonetheless, I didn't go. And as a result, I developed periodontal disease. So I finally got dental coverage and took my butt to the dentist. So now they, trying to fix the teeth. I didn't have a lot of cavities, but the main problems were my gums. So I'm getting my deep cleaning every 6 months, and then it became every 3 months, but I still was having inflammation. Over the course of 2 years, from probably 2018, 2019, my teeth started to chip. I had lost my back teeth after I had my last child. That's when I started having major problems. After I had her, I lost the back teeth. So I never got dentures back there because the bone had dropped, and they told me they couldn't give me dentures because my bone had dropped and there was no space. This is what I was told. But meanwhile, I'm going to these dentist appointments, and they're trying to come up with a treatment plan to fix my mouth because of the periodontal disease and the missing teeth. My teeth shifted. My teeth developed a big-ass gap in between. The teeth started sticking out the mouth, and the teeth became a little bit loose. Not loose where you can pull it, but you could feel that they were starting to become loose due to bone loss from periodontal disease. Let me explain something to you. You can brush your teeth, you can floss, and you can use your mouthwash. You can brush your teeth 2 times a day, 3 times a day, something I was doing because I was paranoid about losing my teeth. So, I was doing this, but I still end up with problems. So I'm going back and forth to the dentist for damn near 2 years trying to get the top of my mouth fixed because that gap that I had developed and the teeth sticking out when I would close my mouth, them 2 front teeth were on my lip, and you could tell they were longer. And they telling me they can't give me dentures. They keep giving me the runaround. I feel nauseous right now. Kept giving me the runaround. 3 years passed now. And the last time I was in a dent. The last time I was at that dentist was back in March when they was checking for inflammation in my gums. Nobody called me since then. November came, I was like, I gotta go somewhere because I'm tired of my mouth. This is only going to get worse. So I want to call another place. I went there, did a consultation. I already knew that the top teeth was going to have to come out. It would cost me way much money to get some implants, braces, all that. And that would have been wasting money when you got gum disease. I had bone wars. So he was like, well, the bottom teeth are fine. But the top teeth, they got to come out. And so I was like, what about the inflammation, the inflection, the periodontal disease? He said, well, once you pull the teeth out, it'll be a little bit better. I debated that because I'm only 55 years old. I didn't want to do that, but I had no choice. So I had it done. When I had the procedure done, you know, my mouth really good. I didn't feel really no pain. I just felt the pressure, more pressure from the back teeth being pulled. But the rest of the teeth, I really feel like he did a really, really good job. So before I was really interrupted. But yeah, I didn't really feel the teeth getting pulled except for the back tooth. So he really done me really good. So anyway, when I first went, you know, he did the consultation, said the top teeth got to come out. And I debated that. So anyway, I was like, okay, I want my mouth fixed. This is what it's going to be. So, 3 weeks, I came back for my next appointment. They did the scan. So, but let me backtrack. So, they called me to make the next appointment after the consultation. And it was like, well, you can get your teeth pulled, then get your dentures, or you come and get scanned first for your dentures, then get the teeth pulled. I wanted dentures ready, so I didn't have to be without no teeth for a long period of time. I did not know that they give you immediate dentures. So as soon as my teeth were pulled, the dentures went right on in. And they said that the dentures help heal the gums faster, which is good. So I left the dentist with teeth. So my face didn't swell up. I hear people saying how their face was really swelled up. They were in a lot of pain. My gums was hurting for about 2 days. After 2 days, I was fine. But it's just trying to get used to the denture. You can see my speech is getting better. And I'm just now moving to solid, trying to move to soft food. I was already doing soups. So now I'm moving to softer foods because the soups don't do nothing for me. I'm already tiny, okay? It takes nothing for me to lose pounds. The highest I ever weighed was 130 something, and that's when I was pregnant. My normal weight is only 128. Before I had these dentures pulled, I was at 118, so I already had lost 10 pounds without doing any damn thing. Now I'm at 1. I just lost 5 more pounds because for a week straight, I'm just eating soup. I had some, one day I had some sweet yam, I had some yams. And 2 days I had macaroni and cheese. I tried to eat some beans, but I couldn't bite down on that. So it's been a lot of liquid diet, nutriment and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, it's uncomfortable, but how am I going to learn how to eat with these things if I don't try? The longer I wait to try to chew, the more weight my ass is going to lose, and I can't afford to lose any weight. Because look at this shirt. Right now I'm at like 115. 115 pounds, and I don't have to do nothing to lose weight. It's hard for me to even gain weight, and they say that my metabolism is very, very high. But anyway, so I feel great. I can smile now. I don't got that damn big ass gap that developed, and the teeth, all this was missing. So I'm grateful. I mean, I didn't want to have to get my teeth pulled, but I needed to. And I did it. And it's amazing that only thing am experiencing is I am experiencing nausea. So I do have a weak stomach, and that has always been a problem with me. I am experiencing nausea, which is annoying because my mouth keeps filling up with a lot of saliva. That's annoying. But so last night I cooked me some spaghetti with some, I don't eat chicken no more. I had stopped eating meat for like 5 years. Then last year or the year before, I started eating a little bit of meat. So now I'm just going to stop again. So I made me some spaghettis with some, vegan meat in it. And it came out pretty good, but I had to really cut the spaghetti up until, like, you know, like you're going to feed a baby. Because I have to take my time chewing. Because when you chew with these things, you pressing down. And by it just feel weird because they're not your natural teeth. So I'm taking my time with that. But hopefully I can get back into eating so I can gain back the little bit of weight that I do have. Because if I don't eat, and I'm going to be waiting, I'm going to be looking like this. This shit ain't funny. It's not funny, but I'm going to be looking like, I got to eat. I got to eat. Right now, my daughter had brought me some chicken noodle soup from her job. She work at a cafe. But I'm going to eat this chicken noodle soup. I took my my pills. That helps me eat, and that helps with the nausea. So I'm going to eat this soup. And then when them kick in, I'm going to have the munchies. And I'm going to go ahead and eat my goddamn spaghetti that I made because it came out good. And then I'm going to snack on these goddamn muffins that I ain't supposed to be eating because I'm supposed to be detoxing as well. But right now, I got to eat. Regardless, I did got to eat. And I'm going to eat this and I'm going to drink me some hot chocolate, which I'm not supposed to be drinking because it got caffeine in it because of my narcolepsy. But my narcolepsy is stable right now. The arthritis in my spine is at a 2. The pain is at a 2. Because they had gave me something with codeine and Tylenol with codeine for the pain. And I swear for sure, when I started taking them things, my coworker, my director was like, you walking better? And I was like, you know what? I haven't felt this of pain in a long ass time. So my pain right now is like a 2. I'm able to move. I was even walking faster because I am a fast walker. But since I got this spine shit going on, I got to slow down. But you'll know when my pain is not bad because then I start walking fast. But I'm not supposed to walk fast because it's going to aggravate the pain. So I have to be careful. But take care of your teeth. And if you're taking care of your teeth, just remember you can still end up with problems. You got to get those deep cleaners. Because when that plaque gets in the gums, we can't reach that. We can't reach it. I feel nauseous. And I have gag reflex. I was surprised that I was able to put these in my mouth. But it keeps feeling like I'm going to gag. They say it's a psychological thing. And that's another thing I got to learn to get past is that feeling that I'm a gag, and the thought of me gagging is physically giving me symptoms, and then it's making me nauseous, like I want to take these teeth out my mouth right now, but I won't do that. When I went and looked in the mirror, because the first couple of days I could not look at myself. When I took them out and cleaned them, I could not look at myself, right? And when I finally did look at myself, and I looked at them, I'm like, oh, I started crying, y'all. My big ass baby, I started crying. I'm like, I'm 55 years old. I got no job, teeth. But I'm going to keep y'all on this journey as I get used to them. So right now, like I said, I'm eating this chicken noodle soup. It smells good. And then I'm going to eat the spaghetti. Top it up. And then I'm going to munch on these muffins and some hot chocolate or some tea. And I'll be good for the night. Gotta go.